Second side to side. Bring yourself back to centre. Feet underneath the hips. We're going to reach down towards our toes. And step back up at the centre. Same on the other side. Back up. Once more on each side. Reach down. Back it up. And last one. And bring yourself up. Okay, grab your band. Okay, take your band overhead. We're going to come to half moon. So you're going to take your arms up to the ceiling. I want you to stretch through the arms, but drop your shoulders down. Gently tuck your tailbone under, take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to use your body weight to come over to the side. You should feel a stretch in that top arm and into the rib. Back to the centre. And the other side. Second back up. Once more on each side. Allow the weight of that arm to stretch you through the side. Second back up. And the other side. Bring yourself back to centre. Lovely. Okay, coming into a lunge with your band. So, second, roughly on the middle of your band. Create a little bit of tension through your band. Step back. So you can lunge as much or as little as you want, as what's comfortable for you. So you're going to start with the diamond. So we're going to go out to the side and come back in. Out to the side and come back in. So as we're in Pilates, we're going to use that breath and then exhale out, inhale back in. Exhale out, inhale back in. Exhale. Inhale. Lovely. So we're keeping the arms straight, so you don't want to kind of look through the elbows, just keep them soft. Exhale and inhale. Slightly tucking under through the tailbone. Good. Last two. Okay, stay here. Lunge deeper if you can. Into some bicep curls. So keep your elbows into your side. We're going to pull up and release down. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Lunge more. Good. Two more. Okay, bring yourself up, shake out your legs if you need it. We do the same on the other side. Middle of the band, very little tension. That lunge, it works for you. Okay, diamond, so elbow under, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Work with that grounded foot at the front. You feel the weight even. Toes are connected to the floor, heels connected to the floor. Good, so straight arms for now. Lovely, we've got two more here. And into the bicep curls, elbows right into the side. Exhale and inhale. Lunge more. Kick back, breathe. done, everyone. We're nearly done. Let's do one more. Lovely. Come on up, place it down to the side, shake out your legs. Okay. Feet underneath the hips. I'm going to sit here for a few narrow squats. So you're going to sit back and rise. Back and rise. Really good. Exhale and inhale. See if we keep the weight into the heels. Really good for our ankle strength, for our feet, obviously our glutes. Wow. Two more. Lovely. Okay, hand into your hips. Take a deep bend through one leg. I'm going to tap out to the side and back in. Side. So again, if you need more, lunge more. Out and back in. Exhale. Last one. Right, we're going to do the same on the other side. Nice deep bend. Keep your balance. And we tap out and tap back in. Exhale. Well done, nearly there. Last two. Gorgeous. Right, come on to the back of your mat. So we're going to some roll downs. We are going to roll down, plank hold, come into a little back extension, walk on up, roll up. We'll take a back bend, and then we'll come down again. So feet under the hips, roll the shoulders back, take an in breath. Exhale, chin towards your chest, and start to roll down. Feel the stretch into the back of your legs. Once you're there, walk forwards into a plank hold. So your plank hold can either be on your toes or onto your knees. Whichever works for you. Breathe and hold. When you are ready, drop your knees, untap your toes, and come into some back extension. So you can roll your shoulders back, roll your elbows back. You may be here, you may be feeling like you can come a little bit higher. You decide. Straight arms if you want more. Breathe and hold here. Lovely. When you are done, we're going to push up and back into down dog. Working the heels down towards the floor, stretching through the palms. Let's walk our palms back towards our feet. Keep them flat to the floor as much as you can. Feel that stretch. Start to stack back up. When you get to the top, you've got a little back bend. Join the fingers, squeeze through your bum, and reach back. Arms down. You go again. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll down. Knees are soft. Feel that stretch. Walk forward into your plank hold. Breathe here. When you're ready, knees come down, untuck the toes into your back extension. Choose where you'd like to be for this one. Lovely, neck is long. And just turn your head to the side. Go over your shoulder. Bring yourself back to centre. And look the other way. And return. Okay, last one, then we're going to bring ourselves up to down dog. Push through the hands, push the heels down to the floor. Walk your hands up towards your feet. And start to step back up. Okay, last back bend here. Join your fingers. Squeeze your bum, reach back. Bring the arms down. Lovely, okay. This next roll down is going to bring us down to the mat. We're going to stay on our front. Roll the shoulders back, taking a breath. Exhale, chin towards your chest, let's roll down. And just walk on forwards. Bring yourself onto hands and knees. We're going to come into a twist. We're going to come into thread the needle. From here, you're going to bring one arm through. You're going to take a lovely twist. Eyes can come up to the ceiling if that's comfortable. And then we release, take this top arm up. Changing sides. Great, so it's all the same inside, working within the range that you are comfortable. Good, so just feel that twist, open you up through your spine. All right, last one on each side. Lovely, and when you are done, stay in your kneeling position. Just come into a cat stretch, just round through the spine, pull up the head, just feel how we're reversing all that extension we've been doing. And then return to your neutral spine and bring yourself down onto your front. Okay, so we're going to start with swan dive. We haven't done this one for a little while. You're going to keep your big toes together, let your heels fall apart. Options for your swan dive. You've got your first level where you're going to keep your arms flat down to the floor. So you're in this U shape. Your arms are at a right angle. You're taking in breath. Exhale, lift. That's the option for kind of starters. Or you can lift, you can take your arms with you and lower down. If you want more still, you're going to come into 3 breaststrokes. Or you lower down. So inhale to prepare, exhale as you lift. Good, and you're feeling this around your bra strap. That's where we want to be feeling the work. You feel that your legs are turning on, just let them go, release them. Lovely, remembering to breathe. Okay, last one. And come down. Okay, we're going to go into the arrow. Really good for working through the lower back. So you're going to keep your hands down by your side. Your forehead is going to rest on the floor. So as the name suggests, arrow, we're going to kind of lengthen through the legs and lengthen through the arms. You take an in-breath, and as you lift, you're going to keep the eyes down, but draw your fingers down to your toes. So inhale. Exhale, lift and lengthen. So shoulders roll back, fingers pull down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lengthen, lift. And lower. And again, lift and lengthen. And lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. You've got 2 more. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Good, last one. And lower. Okay, so staying here for one last exercise. So we're going to do a little progression. We're going to take your arms up overhead. This time, we're going to aim to lift both our arms and our legs. We're coming into a sort of dish shape. So we're going to inhale, exhale. We want to lift and lengthen. Now, if this is too strong, then please just do one or the other. So you could just lift your legs, or you could just lift your arms if you prefer the back extension. But otherwise, we go for the full thing. Inhale, exhale, lift. So as I'm lifting, I can feel my hip bones are connecting with the mat. I'm lengthening through my neck. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lifting. And lowering down. Got 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Hold, hold, hold. And lower, last one. And lower down with control. Oh, lots of back work for you there. Right, bring yourself back. And let's just take a rest into child's pose for a moment. Sit back on the knees. Lovely. Bring yourself over onto your right hand side. Do grab a cushion if that is comfortable for you. Okay, so stack yourself up so that you are in a nice long line from your fingers to your toes. Take a bend through that bottom leg if you need it for support. We're just going to go into the side kick. So we're just going to point through the top toes and flex. Arm can go up if you want it. Going to point and flex. So if you want to make it more challenging, you're going to straighten through that bottom leg. Point and flex. So really nice practicing the breath. So any hip problems, just keep the movement small. Good. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Okay, on that same leg, we're going to cycle it round. So bring the knee up, push through your heel, and come back round. Inhale up, exhale, push round. So again, any hip problems, you can keep this motion a lot smaller. If your leg is fine, then you can push and kind of make it really, what's what I'm looking for? I don't know. Inhale, exhale, push. Purposeful, that's what I was thinking. Inhale, exhale, push through with the heel. Good, we've got 2 more. 2 more before we change direction, of course. So let's bring it back up. Knee, push through the heel. Straight and move round. We need to breathe as we move here. Okay, last one. Lovely. When you are done, reach behind for your foot, take a stretch. Really good. Okay, bring this up onto your back. Okay, so you're going to start by clasping your fingers around your thigh. You're going to drop your toes and lift your toes. Drop and lift. Working against the tension that your hands can create. Lovely, last one. And now, let go. You're going to let your foot drop to the floor. Lift, give it a little squeeze. Drop, lift, and squeeze. Again, any hip problems, don't let your leg sort of lower all the way to the floor. Just keep that range of motion smaller. That lovely hamstring stretch. Don't realize they're so tight until you do this one. Last one. Okay, let's do the same on the other side. Pass your fingers around your thigh, drop and lift. Good, breathe. Good. Okay, last one like this. And then drop, lift and squeeze. Exhale as you bring that leg in. Feel that breath next to the body. Last one. Lovely. So from here, it's only natural that we go into scissors. So take the one leg up, one leg forwards, and we switch, kick, kick, and we switch. If you want to, you can keep your head and shoulders lifted. Make sure you exhale as you bring that leg in. If you can, I suggest putting from your thigh or your calf rather than behind your knee. Good work, everyone. Lots on each side. Lower your head and shoulders when you are done. Really nice, well done. Into bicycle kick. So, first level, keep your hands behind your head. You're going to bring elbow to knee and lower down. Think lift, lengthen, and then twist. Lift, lengthen, and then twist. If you'd like more, you're going to stay lifted. Take that leg long. Up and over. Up and over, the lovely exhale. Lengthen, 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 then twist. Good, we're nearly done. Do one more on each side. Lower yourself down. Good work, everyone. Take a couple of rotations through the feet. Just rotate them both directions. Put the feet down to the floor. I'm into shoulder bridge now. Okay, so shoulders down by, arms down by the side. Keep your tailbone nice and neutral. Feet are down on the floor. We're going to take an in breath. Exhale, tilt through your pelvis, start to roll up through your hips. Come into that lovely ski slope position. From your knees to your shoulders. Once you're here, first level, you have heel lifts. Lift the heel, lift the heel. If you want some more, you've got lift with a bend and bring it down. If you want more still, you're going to lift to the bend, straighten, bend, and bring it down. So you've done this one loads of times. Lots of you are very confident with it. So just see how you feel. You may be able to get quite a few repetitions before you need to come down. Or you might be rolling down in between each one. Just really keeping it lovely and smooth. The hips are staying in the line. And you're breathing as you move. Feel free to add in the arms if you want to. I know lots of you like that option. Just moving in whatever way feels good to you. Good way, keeping the breath going. Let's do one more on each side. When you are done, if you've got your arms overhead, just float them back down by your side. Gently roll down. Leaving the tailbone is the last thing to let go. And when you're there, take a full body stretch. Reach with the fingers down to the toes. breathe your arms by your side, and let's roll over onto our left-hand side. Taking a bend through your bottom leg if you need it. We're going into the side kick, so you're going to point and flex. Arm can go up if you want it. So we inhale and exhale. So if you want to challenge yourself more, think about lengthening through all of your limbs. Think about lifting the waist up off the floor. As you do that, you should find you become a little bit more unbalanced, which is what we're looking for. Okay, last one. Lovely. From here, we're going to go to bicycle. So, knee up, push around with your heel, and come back in. Inhale, exhale, push. Inhale, exhale, push out. Let's change direction. Knee up this time, push back. Lead with the heel. Feel that you're stretching through the leg, through the foot. You've got two more. And when you are done, take a stretch behind you. Lovely. Bring yourself up to a seated position. Again, any tight hamstrings will benefit from sitting on a cushion. That's an option. Okay, we're going to start actually with one leg forward and the other foot in towards your knee. Take your arms out long and drop down through your shoulders. You're going to take an inhale. I'm going to exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist the other way. So thanks to that straight leg, you should find one side a little less twisty than the other. Bring toward the center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach through the fingers. Okay, last one. Bring yourself back to center. Okay, drop your arms down. We're going to change legs. Stretching through the feet if that's comfortable. If not, just relax them. We lengthen through the fingers. Drop the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Lovely. Inhale, very tall. Exhale, twist. Reach through the fingers. No, they want to drop. Let's do one more on each side. Breathe out back to center. Drop your arms down. Take some rotations. Right. I think we're going to get stretching. So whilst we're here, pop your foot over the other side of your knee now, and then take a twist. Come the other side, sit up tall, and just feel that rotation. Go back to center, change sides, and twist. And return. Lovely. Grab your bands. Let's have a stretch for our hamstrings. Come down to the mat. All right, relax shoulders. Just enjoy a nice stretch here. And now use your band, take your leg out to the side. Keep the other hip in the center. Use your band, come back to the top. Pop your other foot into the band. Hamstrings on the other side. Upward is relaxing. Just enjoy the stretch. Use your band, take your leg out to the side. Bring the leg back to the top. Take a bend, take your band away. Pop your foot over your knee. Lift up and hook through. Lovely, change sides. And release there. Last one here, just bring your knee in towards your chest, lengthen out the other leg. Do the same on the other side. And release from where you are, bring yourself around into a kneeling position. Do some cat-cow stretches. Round up through the spine to cat stretch. Drop the spine of the head. Again, lift up. And reverse. And then bring yourself back to a neutral position. Tuck your toes under, walk your hands towards your feet, and just slowly start to step back up. Okay, bring your hands into your lower back, rock your elbows towards each other. Feeling the stretch into the shoulders. And release, clasp your fingers. As you're holding a giant beach ball. Release. All right, good work everyone. That's the hard part done. If you'd like to stay for relaxation, make yourselves comfy. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. So just take this time to allow yourself to relax. I'm going to start by taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Take a breath now and allow it to travel down your neck, allowing your neck to soften. Allow a breath to move across your shoulders. Take a breath now down each arm. Take a breath to your core, let it soften. Take a breath either side of your spine. Taking a breath down each leg. And lastly, take a breath all the way down to your toes. Now on your next breath, start to bring some movement back into your fingers, back into your toes. And on your next breath, just bring yourself over onto your side. In your own time, bring yourself up to seated. I'm just going to finish with a few breaths. Let's take an inhale and an exhale. And again.
Last time.
All right, that's done for tonight.